So hello friends, in today's video we are going to discuss our problem of the day, and our problem is basically maximum beauty of an array after applying operation. So basically in this question we have been given a zero index array called nums over here and a non-negative integer k. So basically in one operation you can do the following: choose the index I which is not chosen before. Means for example an array nums is given like this. So you have to choose any integer only a single times only. So from 0 to n minus 1, we have to choose the integers and replace the nums of I with any integer from the range nums of I minus k to nums of I plus k. So basically we have been given a k as an integer and we have to form a range. For example, our nums of I is what? 1 over there. So 2 minus 2 is 0 to 2 plus 2 is what? 4. So from 0 to 4 we can replace any of the number means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. From any of it we can put the number in the place of nums of I. So basically the beauty of the array is the length of longest subsequence consisting of equal elements. So basically we have to create an array in which the subsequence must contain maximum possible equal elements. So we have to return the maximum possible beauty of array nums. So basically you can apply the operation to each index only once. So means you can apply an operation to each index only one time. Also, so we have to return the maximum number repeating. So let's try to understand it with the help of an example. For example, you have been given an array like 2, 4, 1, 6. Okay, this is given an array and k is equals to 2. First of all, let's try to understand it by a simple dry run. Then we will go on the approach over here. So basically, in the range of 2, our nums of I is what? Nums of I is 0. So nums of I minus k, nums of I minus k, 2. We have to replace any of the number to nums of I plus k. Okay. So our nums of I is what? 2 minus 2. Oh, 2 range of what? 2 plus 2, which is what? 0 to 4. Okay. So this we have been created. Let's create a, first of all, we have been got 0 to 4. Okay. Then I equals to 1. I equals to 1 is what? Nums of I is 4. 4 minus 2 to 4 plus 2, which is what? It is 2 to 6. Okay. 2 to 6. Then we have nums of I is 1. I equals to 2. 1 minus 2 to 1 plus 2, which is what? Minus 1 to 3. Okay. And then next is nums of I is 6. I is equals to 3. Okay. Then 6 minus 2 to 6 plus 2 over here. So basically it is 4 to 8. Our range is what? 4 to 8 over here. So we have got 4 ranges in this case. Okay. 4 ranges. Let me create a chart over here. Minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So our first range is from 0 to 4. Okay. From 0 to 4. Okay. From 0 to 4 is our first range. Then second range is from 2 to 6. Okay. 2 to 6. Then third is from minus 1 to 3. Minus 1 to 3. Then 4 to 8. 4 to 8. Okay. We have been then got our all four ranges. So our 0 to 4 range is what? It is for basically 2. We have been given 2, 4, 1, 6. Okay. It is for 2, this is for 4, this is for 1, and this is for 6. 2, 4, 1, and 6. Okay. So now let's see any common number over here. So as you are able to see, in this we are able to see that only four, all are meeting at only four, all three lines. Okay, we will see the maximum number of lines meeting, maximum number of lines meeting at a single position, at a single position. So basically, the maximum number of lines are meeting at what? These are meeting at 4. So our basic answer will be what? 4 over here. Okay, but the lines which are matching to 4 are what? 2, okay, then 4 and then 6. So our three numbers will be replaced by 4, which is what? 2, 4 and 6. 4 is already 4, so it will be 4, but 2 and 6 will be replaced by 4. So it will be 4, 4, 4. Okay, then our final output will be what? Instead of 2, 4, 1, 6, it will be 4, 4, 1, 4. So we have got our maximum subsequence as 4, 4, 1, 4. So maximum times repeating number is what? 4. It is repeating how many times? It is repeating 3 times. So our answer will be 3. So basically in this way we have to solve the problem and return the maximum times appearing. So this is what approach we have used. This is the sliding window approach. Sliding window approach. Okay, we will slide from the lowest range to the highest range. So for that we have to sort our array. Okay, so first of all we will sort our array nums dot sort. Okay, we will sort our array. Then we will initialize our left, means the start point, to 0. Okay, initialize our start to 0, and then for r in range our length of nums. Till the length of nums we will run a for loop. Okay, so basically if our nums of r, okay, if our nums of r minus nums of l is what? If it is greater than 2 into k. Okay, why we have used this formula? Why we have used this 2 into k? Why we are subtracting r minus l? Let's see. For example, we have been given 1, 2, 3, 4, and the ranges are from like 1 to 2, okay, 2 to 4, then 1 to 3. These are the ranges. So our left to right will be what? Our left to right will be for 1 to 2 it will be L and this is R. Okay. Then our from 2 to 4 our left to right will be this L and this is R. And then from 1 to 3 it will be L R. Okay. But in question only we have been given that it's nums of I minus k to nums of I plus k. This is basically the range over here. So what if, for example, this is basically the range, like it is from 0 to 4. Okay, 0 to 4. How to find the number of elements in between 0 to 4? We know that 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the number of elements. So basically we will just subtract it. Just simply subtract it. 4 minus 0 means nums of I plus k minus nums of I minus k. Okay, let's subtract it. So basically nums of I plus k minus nums of I minus k. Okay, so it will be, sorry, nums of I minus nums of I, it will be cancelled and it will be just k plus k. Okay, which is what? 2k. Now, for example, let's suppose your nums of I minus k is what? 2, and your nums of I plus k is what? It is like 6. Okay, So if you want to find the numbers in between 2 to 6, if you want to find the numbers in between 2 to 6 over here, how will you find? Just simply subtract 6 minus 2. Simply subtract 6 minus 6 by 2. Okay. Like it will be now nums of, it will be just simply nums of I plus k minus nums of I minus k, means it will be like 6 minus 2. 6 is what? It is R and this is L. Okay, we are doing R minus L. R minus L. Okay, so basically nums of I and nums of I are minus minus cancel. Now it will be 2k. 2k equals to what? R minus L. So basically R minus L must be greater than, must be less than or equals to. Okay, it must be less than or equals to what? R minus L, so that it will be not repeating. But in this condition we are checking for greater than 2k, such that the elements may repeat, the elements must repeat. We are just reversing our approach over here. So simply, if we found so, just simply increment our L. Okay, and then return R minus L plus 1. I will tell why we have used this. R minus L plus 1 is what, like 2 to 4 we have to find. This is R and this is L. So basically 4 minus 2 plus 1, it is what? It is 3. Okay, like 2, 3, 4. How many elements are there? 3 elements. Okay, so we are just doing using this formula. For example, you have to find 1 to 7. It is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 elements. We will just simply use this formula. 7 minus 1 plus 1 is equals to what? 7. So we have got our answer. So for this we are using this R minus L plus 1 formula. Now let's try to dry run the code over here. Let's take the simple example like 2416. Okay, and k is equals to what? 2. So basically we'll go according to our code. Our L is equals to 0. Now we are learning the for loop. Okay, length of our nums is what? Length of nums is 4. So our for loop will be running from 0, 1, 2, 3, from 0 to 3. So let's do it. Our R is 0. Okay, means our nums of 0 minus nums of again 0. This is R and this is L. Is it greater than 2 into 2, which is what? 4. Okay, nums of 0 is what? 2. Again nums of 2 minus 2 is it greater than 4? No. Okay, so we'll not increment our L. We'll move forward. Now our R is equals to what? 1. Okay, now R is 1. Nums of 1 minus L is what? 0 only, nums of 0. Is it greater than 2 into K? Okay, nums of 1 is what? 4 minus 2. Is it 4? Yes. 4 minus 2. Is it what? 2 into 2? 4. 2 is not greater than 4 over here. So this is condition wrong. Again move forward. R is equals to 2. R is equals to 2 over here. Now again we will check nums of R minus nums of L. Is it greater than 2 into K? R is what? R is basically 1. Okay, and L is what? 2. Is it greater than 4? Minus 1 is absolutely not greater than 4. So again move forward. Again move forward. Our R is equals to what? Our R is equals to now 3. Okay, means it is 6. We will again check nums of R minus nums of L. Is it greater than 2 into K? Okay, R is R is what 3. So nums of 3 is what 6, and nums of L is what 0 only. So 6 minus, sorry, L is 0. So nums of 0 is what 2. 6 minus 2. Is it greater than 4? No. So our condition holds false over here. So in this case, we have to just return L minus, simply return R minus L plus 1. R is what? 3. 3 minus 1. Let me just simply add one condition over here. Our L. L is what? L is basically the number which is in the right side. So let's suppose our L is what? L is equals to 1, as it is 4 equals to 4. Okay. So basically, hey, 4 is what equals to 4. So our L will be equals to now 1 over there. And just simply now return R minus L plus 1, which is what? R is what? 3. 3 minus 1 plus 1, which is what? Which is equals to 3. Our answer is what? 3 in this case. Okay. So basically we have got our answer. Now, for example, if we take this 1, 1, 1, 1 and k is equals to what? 10. How will you solve in this case? In this case, our L will be 0. Now R at 0 is what? 1 minus 1. It is what? Is it greater than and 2 into 10? No. Move forward. R1. Again 1 minus 1 greater than 2 into 10? No. Again move forward. 1 minus 1 greater than 2 into 10? No. Again move forward. 1 minus 1 greater than and 2 into 10? No. Again, and now no cases are left. So basically our R is what? 3 and L is will be remain 0. So 3 minus 0 plus 1. Return what? R minus L plus 1. Okay, so see 3 minus 0 plus 1 is what? 4. Our answer will be 4. Okay, now let's try to code for it. We will be seeing how to solve this problem by the coding approach. So basically first we will sort the array nums dot sort. Okay, now basically we initialize our left pointer. Now right for r in range length of our nums. Okay, now if our nums of r minus nums of l is what? Greater than 2 into k. If it is greater than 2 into k, just simply increment our l by 1 and then return r minus l plus 1. Now let's try to submit the code. First of all, we'll run it. Okay. So basically our code is running properly. So this was the basic approach over here. I will upload the GitHub repository link in the description so you can see the solution. So thank you friends. If you have any of the doubt, you can ask me in the comment section.